Greetings. This reading is going to be for twin flames. Okay, this could be for twin flames, high level soulmates. This could be for twins that are in union, twins that are not in union, or maybe, you're not sure if you're a twin flame or not, but take what resonates. All right, because I'm just reading the energy. First and foremost, Holy Spirit, casting away all dark energies sent to harm or disturb me, my loved ones, and you guys, twin flames, high level soulmates. So we just gonna hop right into it. Holy Spirit, what is happening right now for twin flame high level soulmate connections? I ain't taking all that. Cause that was a lot. Oh, I guess I gotta take it. Damn. Okay. So right now there is some type of disconnection happening. Okay, with the Chariot card, that means that it is at a standstill. Something's at a standstill. Okay, and what's at a standstill could be someone, like, it's an outdated mindset. Okay, and this outdated mindset could have been keeping you from your success. It could have been keeping you from your wish fulfillment. And maybe your wish fulfillment is true love, or your wish fulfillment is, having a certain amount in your bank account. But pretty much it's like you've been let down in some type of way. All right, so ooh, okay, so this is pretty much the timeline of what happened. So there was definitely some type of ending that happened, and with this ending, it definitely led to a lot of new beginnings for you. It led for you to step out of your comfort zone, okay, and you took pure action when it came to that. You definitely started to realize, like, the people around you, you need to make sure that they're good people. You need to make sure that they make you feel good, that you're actually celebrating, have a good time. Like, you don't need nobody around you that's like talking behind your back or having a lot of weird energy, okay? And you realize that you are at your strongest when you're confident within yourself, when you're loving yourself, when you're following your intuition, okay? So whoever I'm talking to definitely had a lot of people in the background at one point in time that were just messy. Yeah, and now you're learning how to enjoy your life. Holy Spirit, how can twin flames move with ease and grace? Yeah, there's some change coming in. You can move with ease and grace by anticipating for this change that's going to happen. Yeah, and definitely focusing on your emotions and staying like emotionally stable, and also practicing kindness. So someone is going to try to be chaotic. There's somebody that definitely is lacking direction. So Queen of Pentacles came on. So I'm definitely talking to a feminine energy at this time. So you, feminine, divine feminine, somebody's going to try to come in with some type of lie. And they're going to try to come in with some type of lie because they're trying to affect your horizons expanding. They're currently feeling stagnant. So they're trying to affect that, but it's like nothing they could do can affect that. But what you need to do, divine feminine, is to definitely, practice maturity, walk away, but also stick up for yourself if you need to. But right now, it's like somebody's doing some sneaky ass shit in the background. So maybe somebody is lying, like they're spreading gossip or something, but it's leading to a lot of power struggles because it's like the people that they're gossiping to, like, they realize that this person is full of shit. Like, they're seeing that this individual is full of shit. Yeah, like, they see that this person is disconnected. Like, they're living in like an alternate like type of universe. Like, this motherfucker head is fucked up. Yeah, and with this Two of Cups, it's definitely, I'm talking to you guys, so you're definitely part of a twin flame soulmate connection. Yeah, and it's like maybe you're kind of exhausted about this union, and it's like, damn, when is it gonna come in? Or maybe you were kind of doubting it, like maybe this, maybe my twin flame doesn't exist. Maybe I don't have a twin flame. Yeah, but with this Ace of Swords, you're definitely gonna have a breakthrough. You're definitely gonna get some type of communication that's really gonna solidify for you that, oh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, because you're definitely a great communicator. Like, you're somebody that stands in your personal power, and you don't let nobody knock you off your square. And it's like you definitely have a lot of mental clarity. Whoever you are, you definitely went through like a spiritual awakening. You constantly go through spiritual awakenings, and that's what leads to multiple rebirths for you. And this time was different. It's like you were able to see your path, and like you saw where you was going. Like, you definitely see clearly, because at one point you could have been feeling stuck or stagnant, but you definitely had learned how to like move fucking forward. Okay, And that's what's leading to a lot of these harmonious relationships. Okay, you had a lot of clarity. You had a lot of clarity with like these devil energies. So definitely could be a Capricorn. You gain some clarity when in regards to a relationship with the Capricorn. Or you could definitely have gained some clarities when it came to harmonious relationships, and you've seen like where the devil energy was trying to infiltrate on these connections, which is probably why like it wasn't able to move forward. So you've definitely gained a lot of closure, especially when it came to like past situations that could have affected you. Yeah, with this Four of Swords, it's definitely somebody that you're not in contact with anymore, but you definitely gained a lot of closure. You uncovered a lot of illusions that somebody did try to cast upon you, and it's like these illusions kind of were sticking around even though like you had got away from these individuals. Yeah, but you definitely maintain healthy boundaries, and you stay consistent and on a routine with these boundaries. So these individuals know not to step to you until they got their shit together, pretty much. Yeah, and it's because you're on your healing journey. Like, you're focused on healing and you're focused on forgiveness, but you're also not a fucking pushover. You continue to tell the truth. You continue to live in your truth, speak your truth. You know what I'm saying? You're not afraid to tell the motherfucking truth, and that is why you are attracting your King of Pentacles. So if you're feminine energy, definitely a divine masculine. If it's masculine energy, definitely a divine feminine. Take what fucking resonates. If you're LGBT, whatever, take what resonates. You're attracting your divine partner. Like, you're attracting like a divine partnership. Okay, I can't make it up. And it's because of these necessary endings that you made. Okay, and it's bringing in self-love. It's calling in love. Like, you practicing this self-love and nurturing yourself, moving on from these conflicts, are definitely helping you to move forward. So definitely do that, because you're definitely not stuck in any type of karmic cycles. You maybe took some time to yourself to heal. So you're definitely in a good type of energy. You definitely made a lot of decisions when it came to people from your past. Could have been family, friends, whoever, whatever, but you definitely made peace with that. And you could have made peace with that through inner child healing, because a lot of people choose not to heal their inner child because of fear, because it's very intense. That shit is definitely intense, you know what I'm saying? But you chose to do that, and that's a really good thing that you did. What's currently leaving for Twin Flames, Holy Spirit? Damn, all these cards. Okay, so what's currently leaving is there's some type of immature ass person in your energy. Like, it could be a Sagittarius, it could be a Virgo, but okay, what it's giving is this Sagittarius is pretty much someone like that always had their eyes on something new. It's like they always wanted something new. They're pretty much not scattered. They're very scattered. So right now, that motherfucker is mad as hell because you move forward. And then there's also a Virgo that was trying to cause tower moments in someone's life. That person's also mad as hell that the shit that they were trying to put out did not work. My ears itching, so I'm definitely speaking. So somebody was definitely talking a lot of shit. Empress. So it was about a divine feminine. So somebody was definitely talking a lot of shit about a divine feminine. And, instead of being combative, instead of trying to defend yourself, you chose to look within yourself and heal all the shit that you needed to work on. And now this motherfucker is sick because they look stupid. They look stupid. They feel stupid because you're definitely on the path to your Ten of Pentacles. And that motherfucker is looking crazy right now. Because time really showed who was truly prevailing against, whatever this person tried to throw at you. And, they definitely are feeling it at this time. Yeah, there was a very, like, bossy type of energy. Like, they definitely was trying to debo something, but it didn't work. And they didn't think before they did it, and that was the problem. Holy Spirit, what's on its way in for Twin Flames? Yeah, what's on its way in is going to be some balance. So I would take that as, there's definitely going to be some type of union happening, or you are going to make contact with your twin flame. But it seems as though you're not going to realize who it is. Yeah. So you're definitely very hopeful. And this balance is going to happen for you guys. You just have to continue to follow your intuition and like follow your spiritual guidance at this time, because you're definitely getting a lot of signs. So you're definitely being called to take heed. If you're seeing angel numbers, you know what I'm saying, look the shit up. If you see, like, even if you see something as, you see a black cat walking down the street and that motherfucker got green eyes and it looked at you, y'all locked eyes and it kept going, Google it. You know what I'm saying? Like, look up shit like that. Yeah, you have to be courageous. You can't be scared of the signs that you're getting, yo. You cannot be scared of the signs that you're getting. You're praying. You're praying to God, and God is sending you signs. So you need to be courageous and not be scared of these signs that you're getting from the Most High. What's on its way in for Twin Flames, Holy Spirit? Yeah, what's on its way in is somebody's gonna, like, you might feel overwhelmed. You're gonna have something that happens. It'll cause you to feel very overwhelmed. Okay, you're being called to, like, be at peace with the decisions that you're making. Somebody is gonna try to come with you with some type of communication or something to make you doubt, like, your decisions. Yeah, Queen of Swords, King of Wands. So somebody's definitely in double energy. Like, they're definitely an assholes. So it could be a feminine or a masculine energy. So definitely I could be talking to divine feminine or divine masculine. But either way, like, somebody's definitely going to try to make you, like, take a step back. Like, somebody wants you to spin a block. But they're messy as hell, and it's like, you know, because you did a lot of hard work to, like, gain security within yourself. Like, somebody's very independent at this time, and somebody's definitely trying to take that from you because they're not a hard worker. Yeah, so it's definitely two individuals that are working together to try to take something from you, but their progress is definitely slowed down. Holy Spirit, what's on its way in? What's on its way in for divine, for twin flame? Yeah, you're definitely manifesting some type of opportunity, but you got to be certain that you're going to get it. Like, if you're not sure about something that you're praying about for yourself, how can you expect the divine to be sure to give it to you? You have to be sure about the things that you want. Holy Spirit, what else is on the way in for these twin flames? Yeah, so what's on its way in is definitely a new beginning, okay? You definitely are going to be, you know, embarking on a new path, a new journey, and it has something to do with the relationship. So honestly, these two cards are giving a connection, like a twin flame connection, a high level soulmate connection, connecting with your soul tribe, but it's definitely a lot of love that is definitely coming in, and a lot of shared understanding. Yeah, like, the people that were playing in your energy, like, they definitely are going to feel... They're going to feel crazy. They're going to be mad as hell. Yeah, because they wanted you to feel insecure. Yeah, but you definitely are healing. You're releasing a lot of pain at this time, and that's really good. Holy Spirit, what's twin flames medicine for the moment? Yeah, your medicine for the moment is to enjoy the things that you're doing. Enjoy everything that you're working on, okay? Definitely, you know, look at the brighter side with everything that you're doing, all right? Because there's definitely a lot of, you know, bullshit that's happening in the background. There are definitely individuals that could be playing in your energy at this time, and it definitely could be a feminine energy that I'm talking to with this Queen of Cups. But you definitely practice kindness and compassion, and you're also very empathic, and that is why some people try to take advantage of that. Okay, confirmation. Yeah, somebody also could be hesitating on reaching out to someone. Yeah, and it's because of, like, they had a lack of, like, something. Like, they were experiencing some type of lack, and they definitely took it out on you. Yeah, somebody definitely took something out on you with this Queen of Pentacles. So they definitely missed an opportunity, okay? Somebody did you wrong, and, you know, you walked away from the shit. And now they're in despair. Whatever. Closing messages for twin flames, Holy Spirit. Yeah, so closing messages, you know, this lover's connection is definitely fated to come through for you guys. It's definitely, you know, a karmic cycle. You're definitely on the good side of this karmic cycle, so it's a lot of good things to come in for you guys, okay? There's definitely going to be some opportunities, you know, where somebody's going to try to cause some type of conflict with you, but, you know, you have to keep your eyes on the prize and to continue to move forward, okay? Yeah, because you're definitely achieving peace. You're practicing forgiveness. You definitely have a lot of hope, and it's a lot of happiness, like, coming in your way. So this was a really good reading. You know, definitely the people that are playing in your energy, they're definitely doing it in a sneaky ass type of way, but everything gets revealed in divine timing. So get ready to connect with y'all twin flames. If this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue to live and love and light. Bye.